Hi there, it's Miss Lori from MissLori.tv, and guess what? Twitter is all abuzz with excitement over the upcoming BlogHer 2012 conference that will be in New York City at the beginning of August. Oh my goodness! Influencers and brands alike are just brimming with anticipation. And you know what? A lot of brands have sponsored influencers so that they will herald the brand objectives on the ground at BlogHer. You don't have an influencer yet? Oh, don't worry. There's still time. Even though BlogHer is just a little over a week away, you can still contract with an influencer to help get your brand objectives out there. And I want to offer you 4 creative ideas, ways that you can work with those influencers. Number 1, a power tweeter. If you have a BlogHer booth or a suite, it's a good idea to have a power tweeter in your brand pocket. They can use their Twitter savvy, 120 characters at a time so they can be retweetable, to educate, to inspire, and to report on all things about and around your brand at the conference. Another way is to get some sweet talent. Well, if you have that booth, or if you have the suite, it's a great idea to have someone out there with a great deal of magnetism who can draw people in. Because let's face it, there's a lot of brands who are going to be in that expo, and it's only a couple of days long, the conference. It's impossible for every attendee to be able to spend quality time with each and every brand that's represented. So you want to make sure that your brand rises to the top. And a great way to do that is to have a talented hawker. Have somebody out there who really knows how to build communities, not just online, but in real life, who draws people in and who can support your brand objectives. Now, Number 3, you might want to think about getting an influencer who's video savvy. Because even if your brand isn't going to be present at BlogHer, that doesn't mean that you can't take part in all that's going on. No, why not send an influencer as a representative? Let them engage with people on the expo floor. Not pushing, but talking. It's exactly what social media is all about. Let them take their video camera and maybe prearrange some questions you might want to see answered by attendees. Questions about your brand, or how they live, or how they shop, or how they converse, whatever might be relevant to your brand. And then that influencer will amass a whole bunch of footage that you can then create a compilation video to use on your branded sites. And guess what? If you name all of those wonderful attendees that you interview in that video, they're more than likely to link to your video. Because let's face it, we all like to link to things that we're in. Now, last but not least, is about reaching the needs of those who can't be at BlogHer. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of people out there who are just following along, living vicariously through the BlogHer 12 hashtag. And you know what? They want to take part in some bit of the revelry, and you can give it to them. If you have a product within your brand that you can offer as a giveaway, why not set up a Facebook chat or a Google Plus chat and spend the day during the conference engaging with this community and offering prizes throughout, and use that sponsored influencer to give you that information from on the ground. They can participate. They can herald your brand while cultivating your community. It's such a creative way to utilize their savvy marketing skills, and it really helps to elevate your brand. Now, these are just a couple of ways that I utilize my talents to help the clients that I work with at BlogHer and conferences all year long. But you know what? There's lots more to think of. Just stay tuned to MissLori.tv for more useful information. But as always, let your smile shine on.